Is it more easier for you?
Yeah, well, it feels good finally to get the first one away, and yeah, now I just, like I said, keep working, and yeah, hope to get a couple more.
How can you describe the occasion for you when you're skating with Suzuki and Coffee?
Oh, it just helps with the confidence and everything. It's two great players, and I'm just happy that I can be by their side.
There's two great players with a lot of creativity. Is it tough to adjust to play with them?
No, they are really good players, and they make the game easier for you. So I feel like it was they are always in the right spot. So it's easy to just play puck somewhere when you know that someone is probably going to be there and will make the next play.
Might be easier tonight than the other night because I assume your confidence level is higher now.
Well, yeah, we'll see tonight. I hope so. It will be easier. Yeah.
Some of the veterans here yesterday shared their experience. Example, Sean Monahan, who was an 18 years old player, first rounder in the Canadian market. Have you talked with veteran like Sean about your situation, the pressure around yourself, and how you can handle it?
Well, I talk a lot with Moni, but it's usually not about the pressure and everything. Usually, I try not to care about that type of stuff. I usually just try to ask him more about the game and about how the lifestyle was or anything else. Not the pressure.
Yeah, so you had good conversation with Sean?
Yeah, I always have good conversation with Sean. Yeah.
Marty talks a lot about your touches. Do you play a lot of touches for that? Like how many touches you get in a game, and what effect does that have when you get more than getting?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, as more touches, that's better. I would say I'm trying to be in the right spots first, and then just right away, then get the touches after, and get more touches. You feel like you're more in the game, and you get more chances to shoot, and everything else comes with that.
Just wondering, right on your first shift in the last game, I don't know if you remember, you had like a little touch in the neutral zone and the goal went in and had a decent chance. Is that the type of thing that builds your confidence right away, or is that not a big deal?
I don't
know what
know.
I'm talking about.
I don't remember. So yeah. So hopefully it's just a part of the game. I don't have to think about a small place like that. No. Yeah. So
Saturday morning, your friend Arber told me that sometimes you're hard on yourself. Is that the case?
Sometimes I am, of course, and I have my expectations, and just trying to work hard and to achieve all the stuff I want.
It's a challenge to find that balance, be hard on yourself, and not affect your confidence, your own confidence.
Oh yeah, sometimes I get too frustrated, but I mean, still young and still learning, so I think it's just a part of my way, and I'll just hopefully I'll get better and don't get frustrated too often and be more, I don't know, calm and find that balance, like you said.
Uriah,
Thank you.
Uriah, how can this go against the Blues can help you to come back at the tools that makes you doing the initial?
Well, I mean, it helps a lot. It was the first one. Like I said, it's good to get it away, and I'm playing with great players. So I mean, just helping my confidence and helping to build my game and the way I want to play. So it helped a lot.
Is it a little reminder that you can score a lot of
How do you approach this game against Tampa Bay Lightning? There's a lot of good forward in this team.
Yeah, I mean they've been around for a while and they've been a really good team for a while, so it's a big test for us. But the way we played last game, we got to come out flying tonight.
In your opinion, what is the biggest quality of this team?
Our team?
Yeah, our team.
Yeah.
No, the Lightning.
The Lightning?
Yeah.
I think their first line and their top deep pair. I mean, you got to shut those guys down. You got to play it safe when those guys are out there. I mean, low risk plays all the time out there when those guys are out there, because if you turn it over, they're gonna make you pay.
Okay. All good for me?
Thanks.
It's going to be a busy week. Arber, 4 games, 7 nights. How do you guys handle what you have on the table this week?
I mean, a couple weeks ago we played a lot of games, so we're kind of expecting the same thing that we had over there. So I think we just got to stay into it and keep going.
Was it easier to play games like that, not having days between games to think too much?
When? Sorry.
Think too much about.
Oh yeah.
Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's when you don't have much time in between games, it's like you got to shake off your last game or take the good things and run with it, and because you got a game in a couple of days, so it's a lot easier.
What could make the difference for you guys against the Lightning tonight?
Yeah, I think if we manage the risk we're taking tonight and play a deep game mentality, I think it'll be a good game. And obviously, we got to lock up that first line and make sure we don't give up much and help our goalies out tonight.
Yes, here.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
I wasn't able to do that last game, so I take responsibility for that.
But because of his abilities, you're not concerned about his play right now because he is a good player.
Oh, he's an amazing player. I'm not concerned. And if you guys, I mean, it's hard for you guys to know, but if you see in the way this guy prepares, his professionalism, the way he comes to the rink every day, there's really nothing to be concerned about. That's something that over the long term, if you keep having that mentality, you keep having that preparation, that work ethic, that drive, it's something that, over the long period, you're only going to have good results. I know success isn't necessarily a straight line. There's going to be ups and downs. And on the long term, yeah, there's no one I'd bet on more.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bon matin.
Ta première année, Martin, tu te souviens peut-être un des premiers matchs contre le Lightning. C'est une culture que tu connais bien, cette organisation-là. Tu avais mentionné que c'était quelque chose que tu aimerais voir reproduire ici. Est-ce qu'avec les années où tu t'es établi ici comme coach à Montréal avec l'organisation, c'est encore quelque chose que vous souhaiteriez avoir une identité ou une culture semblable à celle du Lightning?
Oui, Lightning, c'est un bel exemple. Il y a d'autres équipes. Mais oui, c'est un exemple qu'on aimerait suivre. Puis moi, j'ai participé à ce début-là, quand que Cooper est arrivé. Il y avait les Palates, les Johnson, Stammer était encore jeune, Cooch est arrivé, Eddie commençait à venir dans lui. Fait que il y avait des bons noyaux de joueurs. Puis il y a des autres joueurs qui sont rajoutés, il y a des joueurs qui sont partis, mais la culture était en chemin. Puis fait que c'est ça qu'on essaie de faire. Puis la culture est importante.
Dirais-tu qu'ils ont perdu leur gardien numéro 1, mais cette culture-là, forte, ça les aide à passer à travers?
C'est sûr, c'est un gros morceau, Vasilevski, mais comme la Ligue est dure, la Ligue, elle s'arrête pas parce que tu perds ton goaler, là, ça continue, puis ils sont capables de continuer. Ils ont des unités spéciales qui sont très bons. Ils sont dangereux pareil, même s'ils n'ont pas de gardien.
Salut Martin, j'aurais deux questions. Hier, on parlait de Josh Anderson qui n'avait pas de but, mais en fait, c'est les droits du premier trio n'ont pas encore marqué cette année. C'est-tu quelque chose qui te fatigue ou c'est pas grave encore après 11 matchs?
Honnêtement, si je peux défendre ça un peu, c'est que Cole et Suzy n'ont pas joué beaucoup avec la même personne là, depuis le début de l'année. Fait que... puis en perdant Docker, mais ça nous a fait changer de chemin un petit peu. Faut que tu continues à jongler un petit peu, mais on essaie de trouver de la stabilité, ce trio-là, c'est sûr.
Puis, ce soir, je présume que c'est encore Slafkovsky qui va être avec eux autres. Est-ce que c'est plus difficile qu'on peut penser pour un jeune de s'adapter à deux joueurs très créatifs? Des fois, on se dit que ça va être plus facile, mais c'est peut-être pas si évident que ça.
C'est pas tout le monde qui gère les choses pareilles. Fait qu'on va voir comment que Slav se comporte.
Jean-François et Anthony. Salut Martin. Hier, Raphaël Harvey-Pinard a fait peut-être 5-6 minutes. Aujourd'hui, il est encore sur la glace. Je sais que tu n'aimes pas ces questions-là, mais ça ressemble à quoi l'échéancier pour Raphaël?
Je sais pas encore.
Encore sur une base quotidienne, je sais pas.
Okay. Pas là ce soir?
Non.
Anthony?
Bon matin. Mike Matheson a eu de très bons matchs cette année. Au cours de la dernière semaine, ça a eu l'air un petit peu plus compliqué par moment. Qu'est-ce qui fait la différence entre un Matheson dominant et un Matheson qui a un petit peu plus de misère?
Ben, tu sais, il joue des grosses minutes, puis il essaie d'équilibrer son jeu offensif puis son jeu défensif. Comme joueur, je sais qu'il est important pour l'attaque, mais il est aussi important pour notre défensive. Puis c'est d'essayer d'équilibrer ça un petit peu meilleur.
Martin, je te sors un peu du quotidien, mais jeudi, il va y avoir une petite cérémonie pour célébrer le Dr Mulder puis souligner l'ensemble de sa carrière. Je me demandais, est-ce qu'il y a un souvenir qui te vient en tête quand tu penses à lui, ou est-ce que tu as vécu quelque chose avec, ça représente quoi pour toi?
Ma mère est morte en 2014. Je te dirais, en 2010, 2011, ma mère avait des problèmes. Puis j'avais demandé j'étais à Tampa dans ce temps-là, j'avais demandé à notre trainer, Tom Mulligan, s'il pouvait me connecter avec les docteurs de Montréal, parce que ma mère était ici. Puis j'avais parlé à Dr Mulder, puis il m'a aidé beaucoup. Puis je le connaissais pas, mais Dr Mulder a un gros cœur.
Ouais, ben, Tony parlait de Matheson qui va jouer avec Harris ce soir. C'est quand même un bon défi pour lui d'affronter les meilleurs joueurs de l'autre côté. Je pense pas que c'est arrivé souvent. Pourquoi tu t'attends? Ouais.
Mais je m'attends à ce qu'il utilise son patin pour se défendre. Puis c'est pas des défis faciles, mais il a le patin pour ça.
Marty, where's maybe Arber Xhekaj improved the most since last season, and what more do you think you can see from him as he moves forward?
I think he's improved a lot defending in his zone. like below the hash mark. I think the game has slowed down a little bit. I think he knows his responsibilities better. I think for a defenseman, you got to be good there. We know he has an offensive side, but it's a hard position to play. So for us, we really want him to focus on that, and he's done that.
You talked yesterday about the pressure on Slafkovsky, and same with all the young guys. I love your Waze comparison there, as we all did. But what's the best advice you have for the young guys, or how much time does this team spend working with these young guys just to handle everything that comes
It's
with
an everyday thing. Advice. Control what you can. Don't take yourself so seriously, even though you're doing something serious. You're gonna fail sometime, and it's not failure, it's lessons. Learn from it. Move on from bad days and just focus on the present.
Do you find yourself sometimes in a father role as well as a coaching role?
I mean, I think coaching is a lot like parenting. So yeah, there's times, yeah. I mean, I really care about these kids. To me, they're kids. I know some are older than others, but I still I care for them like they're my own.
Marty, yesterday you mentioned, I guess one of the reasons for taking Arber off that second power play so we can focus on his defensive game that you just talked about. I think I was talking to him earlier. He was mentioning rush defending as something that he needs to sort of sort out. What's the how do those things correlate? Like, how does taking him off the power play allow him to focus more on that? Is that?
It's responsibilities. It's you don't want to give them too big of bites. If we see something that we need to correct, you got to really put the focus on that. And I thought, like I said, he improved a lot. Hash mark down, and now we feel he needs to improve at taking the rush without forgetting how to play hash mark down. So, so it's a juggling act a little bit, and I think we have the luxury of other guys to be able to play the power play while he focuses on this. That doesn't mean he'll never play the power play again. We saw with JB, we took some of those minutes away from the power play so he could focus on the defensive part of his game. And so it's a little bit of the balance and not try to overwhelm them with too many responsibilities.
That Waze thing yesterday, did you come up with that on the spot, or did you think of that in the shower? Or like what?
No, I mean, it's something that I honestly, like a lot of stuff I say, it's stuff that I heard and make it my own, stuff that I come up with. It doesn't matter, it relates. I can't remember if something I heard, it's something I came up on my own, but I know whatever you hear, you can always take something from it, and it just kind of directs you and it steers you somewhere with it. And for me, it's just sometimes it's a great way to explain stuff, not just to you guys, to my own kids, my players. So I can't say that I completely came up with it on my own. I don't sit in my room and try to come up with stuff. It's sometimes something just happens sometime, and it just gets steered in a direction and helps me express myself, I guess.
It'd be fun if you did sit in a room and just try to.
Excuse me?
I said it'd be fun if you did sit in a room and just try to come up with good lines.
Just do it.
Yeah.
We're going to sponsor.
Merci, Martin.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci.